What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today we have a massive Panini Customer Service haul. Haven't had one of these in a while, but yeah, you guys like these? Want to see more? Like, subscribe. I'll try to hopefully have some more kind of videos like this. I don't get too much stuff. It kind of comes in spurts if I had to, put a term on it. And a lot of stuff is still outstanding, but I did recently get a bunch of stuff in separately, but enough that we have a little haul here. So customer service with Panini is famous for not being the best and being very unresponsive. So I'm going to kind of explain what went on here while showing you all the cards. Got tons of cards in, got a 1/1 white box, got a card from like 2-3 years ago finally in, and more, some redemptions as well. So yeah, 2 years. I did not do any kind of method of contact for this one. I did send an email out around the same time, but it was on a totally different subject. And so that was a little confusing, but I'll take it. So they didn't respond to me or anything like that. And then all of a sudden, like the next day, I had several tickets that were completely unrelated kind of taken care of. So they never said anything, but they did. So I guess thank you. But here we go. So I have it kind of grouped into, I guess, the redemptions, factory damage cards, and quality assurance, I think they call it, the 3 tiers. And so first up is the redemptions I got in. So got several of these, and here are all the cards. So I'm still waiting on a bunch of major requests, and thankfully this one's here. The first one is a Spencer Dinwiddie. So yeah, I don't even remember pulling this one, but 24.75. I have countless redemptions. Now here's my theory: is the National's coming up, and at the National, it's well known that they absolutely load people up for small redemptions, big redemptions, anything like that. Older though. So I think to avoid doing that, my theory is they're trying to take care of all these random redemptions, which is what I got in, to avoid giving out big white boxes, which is what they do at the show. Here's the next one, Keon Johnson, because I got mostly kind of, iffy redemptions back. And this I was hoping not to get in because I wanted to trade these at the National, because this would be like a 1/1 Shaq autograph. Seriously, if you've ever been to the National or seen the hauls from those, it's absolutely crazy. So I'm kind of upset that I got these ones in because I was hoping they wouldn't kind of fulfill them until I go to the National and they give me a white box or a black box for it. So there's that one. But yeah, 2 years I waited for most of these guys. And here's the next one, Trevor Keels. That's pretty recent. Now, a lot of these must have come in recently because this is from the new Elite. So I guess he signed pretty recently. And then Caleb Houston. This guy's auto sucks, man. I saw the card, opened it up, and I mean, shame on you, man. That is disgusting. That is an awful autograph. So to 40, Magic rookie, 22-23, Caleb Houston. Yes, sir. But man. All right. But here is one of the cool redemptions. So these are all kind of lower end ones, but I did get this one in, and this is one of the nicer ones. So didn't have to wait too long, I'd say, for this one. And here we go. Let's take a look. Now I've seen all these, of course. Checked what was what to put them in groups. Put them back in their little packages if I still had it and didn't throw it out. But yeah, so let's see what this one is. And also our weekly giveaway down below on Whatnot. Make sure you join that if interested. Just like, subscribe, follow me on there, and another giveaway always going on. So here is this one. The one nice redemption here is the right side. It is. Bang. Dirk. He's got a nice autograph. This is on card from Elite. Let me get that into better focus. There you go. Elite on card autograph of Dirk. I very much like that. Got the little 41. Way to put the work in, my man. Looks good. And genre graphs from Elite. A set I like. Little inscription on the back. So there is the redemptions. Now let's move into these guys, which is quite interesting. The kind of quality assurance, which is what this is. I don't often have, I guess, the stuff in mail days because I got them all taken care of and kind of canceled out the 2 times I got in contact with their customer service, which was after the National. So National customer service, 10 out of 10. They're always true to their word and get back to me after the show. And that's when I got taken care of. Other than that, no responses on my end or on their end for me. But yeah, so this is all just kind of cards to make up for missing hits or something like that, which happens a lot. So here's the first one. Big hit. Thank you, Panini. Ooh, and thank you, Compazzo, for that killer autograph. And yeah, that's the first one. So I'll keep kind of walking through what I know, what I want to share. As far as contacting Panini Customer Service, here's a Jalen Johnson. It's tough. I mean, once again, I have only gotten in contact 3 times total. 2 was when they gave me their word after the national, and 1 was when I called a million times. I'd recommend calling, emailing, and other than that, you just gotta wait. All of these ones I never contacted. I just got lucky, and eventually they sent them in. So waiting like 2 years, and finally I got it. That's the con. You wait a long time. So Kai Jones, this is the retail green shimmer. I hope he knows that he had more space. And I guess Kai it says, I don't know. But yeah, here we are. These are from the retail, and I've never pulled one before, I don't believe, but it is a nice card to have. These are actually on card. It looks like a sticker, but it's on card, I believe. So there we go. And then KJ Martin, 8 of 10, rookie from Certified. I like that. There we go. Once again, the major requests I have, some of the most important ones that I'm really hoping I hear back on, those, no movement at all. So I'm hoping the National, we'll see a big mail day after that. Josh Green, and we have some big ones here. So Josh Green on-card autograph. He and Josh Allen have very similar autographs to 99. And yeah, 1 did come. You'll see that. But the other big ones are the only ones that I'm still waiting on, funny enough. Kind of feeds the theory that the smaller requests, I don't think they bring too much not desirable stuff. Here's a Şengün to the National, which is why if I have a $5 redemption, they have no choice but to give you a nicer black box. My theory, because they're not going to bring the smaller stuff for 1-of-1 black boxes, which is why no matter what you have, you get something nice. And I've seen that firsthand at the show. So last year was Ja. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this year's going to be Anthony Edwards. Here's a nice one. 1 of 3 Breece Hall. It goes with the player's kind of window expiring. So they have all these autographs to kind of hand out for customer service purposes. So last year, Ja, his 1-year window. This year, Ant, his 1 or 2-year window, I should say, actually. And yeah. So here's Breece Hall. Sick patches. Little sparkle. And his autograph, little BH. Little squiggle in there. It is what it is. But 1 of 3 is sick from Phoenix. It's a thick 180-point card in a 1-touch. Little scotch tape. There you go. So just to make up for missing hits I had, they just sent a stack of stuff. They combined tickets into just one kind of lot of stuff. It was kind of weird. I wasn't sure what was going on when I saw the emails. And then I realized, oh, they just took a bunch of missing hit tickets. And yeah. All right. And then here is a very sick card. It is Justin Jefferson rookie to 3 as well. So they love to do to 3. And yeah, Jay Jetta's sick autograph from Honors. Honors is one of my favorite products. So there we go. And that was yeah, another one, I guess the biggest of the slot here for missing hits. Just a lot of stuff they sent out to I guess make up for a lot of missing hits from various boxes. And now we get to the most exciting and kind of funny cards here. We have a white box 101. This is a sick card as well. And here we go. Let me show you. This is actually hilarious. I find this very funny. So I send in all my stuff at one time together. For those familiar with the process, you have to go through their site. And once again, you won't hear back from email really ever. Maybe sometimes, but very rarely. And so I sent them all in one big package, like once or twice, maybe a year. And so with that, I was wondering, what would they replace? So I just threw in some kind of random cards. And that's why I got this Karl Malone base card. I wasn't really sure, and a little experiment. I just wanted to see if they would replace it, and they did. And since I was sending the package anyway, it didn't cost extra to send it, so I just lobbed it in there. What's annoying is the ripped trees, printing out 1 million pieces of paper to go with it. It's the worst. Very bad for the trees. Here's Harry Giles. Bang! A little hollow action. Harry Giles. NBA Hoops. How about... Ooh, K-Nunn. Ooh, look at that. Base, look at that scotch tape. Not even a full piece of scotch tape. Look at that. That's crazy. K-Nunn from Optic Contenders. And then this is an interesting one. This is a card I got replaced. So if anyone's wondering, and I very rarely get these taken care of, if there's a card that has damage you send in, right there, I think the corner's messed up, something like that. and maybe something else. I sent this in a long time ago. This was part of the crazy contenders hauls, and I sent this in. There was not a replacement. Tried to ask about it, never heard back, and randomly they just sent it back. But it said this card was replaced with this card. They're kind of stuck together. So there you go. Tatum, License to Dominate. This card is not worth what this is worth, and I was very upset. Then, and I think I used to know this, but forgot over time, because it's been so long since I last had one of these situations. Then I realized when I got it, you get both. You get the damage card back, and you get this. Sometimes they'll replace it 1-for-1, like this. But if they can't replace it, like this one here, nice autograph by the way, then you'll get this to make up for the damage and the card back. So that's the good news. And speaking of that, to the last one we go. So I like that one. Had some kind of joke cards. Just this was not a joke actually. At the time, Kendrick Nunn in 2019 was very nice. These two were just kind of a joke to see what happened, and they actually did replace it. So yeah, I guess thank you. And there we are. So the final one. And comment down below your thoughts and experiences with Panini Customer Service. I've heard some amazing stuff recently in stream. I've heard some stories. I've heard some of you guys have hit me up or told me in person about experiences. Always love to hear what's happened with you guys. So feel free to share your thoughts and experiences. All right. Let's see what this card is. This I've had for a long time, or actually I haven't had. Got it a long time ago and has not been in my possession for maybe a couple of years, I'd say. But here we go. This card is upside down. I messed it up. Tyrese Maxey, 5/5, Nike Swoosh, Noir RPA. Absolute baller. The card is not in the best condition. Got some like scratches and white stuff on the back, and overall, yeah, it's not in great condition. So, like the McDaniels, it was replaced or not replaced, but replaced with this white box here. So it got the card back, they couldn't replace it, and the replacement card is this white box. So here is what was in that box to conclude our Panini Customer Service mail day, or a little haul, I'll call it. And I already saw what it was, so I know what card this is, and you know what card you get sometimes. So this time I did not, but I couldn't wait. Sorry, I tried. Sometimes I do know, like that one, I did know I was getting the Herbert because I had to trade in a bunch of stuff for it. All right, so the final one for the white box. Make sure this is the right way. Like this. All right, it is 3, 2, 1. Got an Anthony Edwards rookie autograph on card from Noir. So a Noir mail day. And that's why I think Ant is this year's, like Ja was last year's. So yeah, what do you guys think? Once again, like, subscribe if you want to see more Panini Customer Service stuff. I shared what I could, really. It's a long wait. You can try to contact them, and it's not the best. At the National, very good. When they do have a chance to take care of you, I feel like I've heard mostly good stories. Some bad, but mostly good. But overall, they have a very small customer service team and many, many requests. So that's the problem there. And I don't think they're going to be expanding that anytime soon. So, and absolutely awesome. Very happy to have this one. And your rookie 1/1 white box. So there we go. What do you guys think? Comment your experiences, thoughts, and reactions to everything down below. But thank you, Panini, for actually doing good by me and taking care of these requests. It's a 2-year wait. I'm just grateful I got some stuff because I had no expectations to get any of this stuff really ever. It's indefinite wait. You never know if you're going to get it maybe in a month, a week, or never. A lot of people, including myself, are currently on never. So yeah, got some back. About like 5% of all the tickets I have there, and we continue to wait. So hopefully you guys can get some good customer service as well and get taken care of. Once again, for this one, I reached out, did not get a response, and I believe it is not related because what I reached out about was completely different from this, and out of nowhere they took care of these ones. My theory is that with the National coming up, they know that a lot of people are going to try to cash in like that Jalen Johnson, not that one, but like maybe one of these redemptions, I don't know where they are, like that one, for example, for a big black box. It's a big win for the customer, but obviously they don't want to give as many of those out as we would like. So that's why they're sending a bunch of those out ASAP. And that's it for the mail day. So a lot of fun. Got some cool stuff. What was your favorite card here? And what are your thoughts, once again, on Panini and their customer service and all that good stuff? So there we go. In the books. Nice haul. Happy to have this card back. And absolutely love the new cards for the collection. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you as always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.